The swell is definitely building for ISUZU, with sales of the D-MAX growing rapidly, making it one of Australia's most popular utes. The ISUZU D-MAX X-RUNNER is a limited edition. Just 360 of these will be made. It's practical, functional and goes the distance. And for one of our most talented Aussie big wave surfers, that's a big deal. Ryan Hipwood has no fear. The guy tackles some of the world's biggest waves. Slightly crazy maybe, but an inspiration nonetheless. He's conquered ship sterns in Tasmania, scoring him runner-up in the Billabong XXL Big Wave Awards in 2009, and he travels the world chasing these monster waves.
Not a bad session today, but nowhere near as big as your normal stuff, eh?
Nah, it's definitely not, but it's still fun.
Should we get in the car and head south or not? Yeah,
sounds good. Let's go.
So Ryan, mate, how long have you been driving a D-MAX for?
The first one I got was about 2 years ago.
So you like it? Obviously.
Mate, I love it. Yeah, no, it's an awesome car. It's perfect for what I do. I need something that's really reliable.
That's something that D-MAX and ISUZU as a whole is known for. It's absolute bulletproof reliability. The D-MAX has got a 3-litre turbo diesel engine which has got 130 kilowatts and 380 newton meters. Now that's not as much as some of the competitors, but it's got a really wide torque band, so this engine never gets stressed, does it?
Yeah, when I tow my jet ski, I can't even feel it on the back of the truck, and not only that, the fuel economy on this thing is amazing. Usually I think, you know, it's around the high 900 mark.
On a tank?
On a tank, per tank.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, and I mean, this car's rated at 3,500 kilos of towing capacity. And that's a hell of a lot. You could tow 4 jet skis, to be honest, and you still wouldn't feel it. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've been in the passenger seat of the D-MAX, but I'd forgotten how comfortable it is. And touchscreen sat navs, climate control, air conditioning. I mean, what do you think of it?
Yeah, no, there's no complaints with the family. It's always a really nice ride, and you know, towing stuff as well. It's a perfect vehicle for me and the family. Yeah, so when I'm on these long haul trips, I definitely like to listen to music to make the time go a bit faster, and the live surround sound in this is unbelievable, and the Bluetooth and iPod setup is great.
So Ryan, how do you find the off-road capability of the D-MAX?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the fact that, you know, when you go from 2 to 4-wheel drive on the fly, you can, you know, you don't have to change any things on the shift, and it's really quick and easy.
And then when you get into a sticky situation?
Yeah, you just go to 4 low and it'll pull you out of trouble.
And ISUZU really do have all the points covered with ownership too. It's got a 5-year warranty, 5-year free roadside assistance, and a cap price servicing program.
Yeah, at least you know how much it's going to cost you to run.
Yeah, and at $51,990 drive away, it's pretty good value too. So Ryan, you drive a D-MAX. What do you think of this new limited edition X-RUNNER?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the new paint, and the body kit looks awesome.
Big wave surfing. How'd you get into this? Like, you're a shorty rider before?
Yeah, I used to do the amateur competitions around Australia, and you know, I used to go to Hawaii on trips and just got the bug for surfing big waves. Waimea was probably one of the first places I started to learn how to surf big waves, and then it kind of just progressed from there.
Biggest wave you've ever surfed?
Biggest wave, it's hard to say, but probably about up to 50 feet.
Where's that?
As high as a couple of telegraph poles high. Yeah.
Where was that at?
I was at Jaws in Maui.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And biggest wipeout?
Probably the worst one was in a remote part of Western Australia.
Of all places, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, we get some really heavy waves in Australia, some of the heaviest waves in the world. So really long hold downs and just really violent when you fall off. It's like hitting concrete, you know, so.
It's a death-defying sport. You've got a new kid on the way. How does your wife feel about all this?
Yeah, no, she's been really supportive. I mean, it's part of my life. It's what I've done for a long time, and it's pretty much all I know. So I've always come home after trips, and
that's nice.
I guess that's the main thing.
And what's next?
I've actually got a flight this afternoon. I'm off to Western Australia for a big swell, and hopefully it all goes well.
Mate, I know big waves are a fickle thing. Let's hunt some down in the D-MAX, I'm real keen for a wave, eh?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, sweet.
Pumped.